Right, inventory. Good job I brought all these stamina royales, isn't it? Give me the gun. Oh, I can't take the gun off. Fine. All these dudes are infuriating. Oh, what a... Come on, Kiryu, you could have dodged that. Right, come here. Right, you and me, Jiro. Oh, good. Oh, come on. Oh, they come back to... Oh, you've got to be taking a... Do I have to... Can I... Is it... Do they just keep coming back unless I've killed Jiro? Oh, right, they've got knives, not guns now. Okay, so this is just phase 2. Right, fine. And the grenade proof, apparently. Tiger drop. Fine. Oh, come on. I can't use the dragon on him. Fine. I'm guessing that's just in case I haven't unlocked my full Dragon Kiwami. Though it seems like a complete missed opportunity. Just for the record, this fight is infamous because of the BS you just put through. Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna do this. Goodbye! Let's throw him off the roof. Oh, wait, Kiryu doesn't kill. Right, just leave him unconscious. Ah, Nishiki evil.
これでようやく落ち着けるな、錦。なんだそれ。爆弾か？ユミ、バカなことはやめろ。
ダメよ。100億はあなたに渡さない。
ユミ、お前そんなに俺のことが憎いのか？
Yes.
まあそうだろうな。当然の話か。錦。 お前まだ諦めていないのか？当たり前だ。俺はどんな犠牲を払っても登場界の跡目になる。なあ錦、それは無理だ。 お前神宮に踊らされていたんだ。神宮の本当の目的はな。なことは分かってる。分かってたんだよ、俺は。
え、どういうこと？
言ったろ、桐生。俺は10年前お前を裏切ったあの日から誰も信用しちゃいねえってな。神宮が俺に話を持ってきた時から信用しちゃいなかったんだ。じゃあお前は全てを知ってて。ああ、そうだ。俺は負けたくなかったんだよ。俺はお前に負けたくなかったんだよ、桐生。
He's growling a lot.
俺はユミを愛してる。だがユミは一度も俺を振り向いてはくれなかった。ユミの中にはお前しかいなかった。10年前の事件の後、俺の目の前からお前という存在が消えた。その時俺は決意したんだ。運命を変えるためにどんな犠牲も払うってな。その犠牲が親さんやレーナだったっていうのか。そうだ。俺は100億を手に入れ登場界を継ぐ。そしてお前から弓を奪い返す。それで初めて俺の運命が変えられるんだ。
錦山君、やっぱり分かってない。
何？
そんなことして何になるの？そうやって変えた運命じゃ幸せになんてなれない。あなたは自分に都合の悪いことから逃げてるだけ。本当に運命を変えたいなら辛いことも全て受け止めて、それでも逃げないで立ち向かうことなんじゃないの？カズマやハルカのように。
うるさい！どうしてお前は俺を認めてくれないんだ！錦、なんだ。俺にはお前の苦しさがわかる。俺は一番大切にしていたお前たちを失った。もう戻ろうと思っても10年前に戻ることはできねえ。もうその運命から逃げることはできねえ。だから決着をつけよう。なあ、決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに。
Kira Nishikiyama. Final fight again. Oh, the Dragon Kiwami is there. Oh, I really need to make sure I build up my heat gun. Oh, dude! Oh, sod it. Also, Hegel Spud Solutions, welcome. Boom! That's the Kazama! That's for Shinji. And that was for Reina.
ユミ、これは。
ごめんね。私、あなたのことずっと忘れられなかったの。記憶を取り戻した後も、こうしてあなたのことを。私、弱い女だった。記憶を失ってからも、本当はあなたのことだけは、うっすらと覚えていたの。名前は思い出せない。でも、あなたの笑顔や仕草が浮かんでいた。でも誰だかわからない。全てを思い出せない。そんなあなたのことを待ち続けることができなかった。だから神宮のことを。でもね、遥は何もかも失った私にとってたった一つの宝物だった。だから遥とお別れに行った時、思わずこのペンダントをあげてしまったの。私の一番大切なものを持っていてほしかったから。遥、私のせいで怖い思いさせてごめんね。カズマ、私まだやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
The Metal Gear Solid. This is some advanced stuff for 2005. It's a lot of money. I mean, we have more in our bank account, but that's still a lot of money.
金はあってはならない。だからもう消そうと思うの。
ユミ。
But what about the economy? Would destroying 10 billion yen from the economy do some sort of damage? Just saying. Oh, dude! Oh, for the love of God. Oh. What?
Haruka!
Dude!
Yumi!
お母さん！
ユミ、ユミ、しっかりしろ。大丈夫か？
お母さ
ん。やっと見つけた。私の金だ。どうした？何もできまい。 お前らはこれで終わりだ。
Hey!
錦
Dude.
こんなやつに好きにさせてたまるかよ。
最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。やめろ、やめるんだ錦。錦
Yeah. It's raining money. Well, how did they survive?
ユミ、しっかりしろ。
お母さん、ごめんねはるか。やっとお母さんって言ってもらえたのに。
ユミ、10年前、いやそれよりずっと前から言えなくてすまなかった。好きだったお前のことが。
カズマ、これあなたが持っていてくれたの。
シンジのやつが死ぬ前に錦から奪い返したんだ。
よかった、また帰ってきた。あなたが私にくれたたった一つのプレゼントだもんね。ありがとうね。私結局全てから逃げてたのかもしれない。あなたからも錦山くんからも。でもね、私後悔はないの。あなたを忘れないためにまた記憶がなくなってしまっても思い出せるようにってこの入れ墨を入れたの。月下美人、一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。お母さん。はるか、いい？はるかはどんなことがあっても逃げちゃダメ。逃げたら私みたいに幸せ逃がしちゃうから。いい？絶対に逃げちゃダメ。
Food.
Kiryu Kazuma だな。
Hello, officer.
おい、やめろ。
しかし、
事
Daddy!
情は後で話す。お前ら銃を下げろ。
Kiryu、お前は悪くねえ。だがこの山で逮捕されたらもうシャバに出れん。俺についてこい。
もういいんだ、伊達さん。ユミも錦も風間のおやっさんももうみんないない。だから人思いに逮捕してくれ。
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
かけがえのな。
Gee, I wonder. Hello.
そうだ。お前が無所に行けばこの子はまた一人だ。お前それでもいいのか。
伊達さん。
They look remarkably well considering they were in a massive explosion. Just saying.
会長待ってください。来やがったな。
Oh, what's he done this time?
おいキリュウ、こっちだ。
じゃあお前らしっかりやれよ。
行くぜ。
頼む。
Why is Kiryu always running away from this place? Right.
ちゃんと終わったのかよ。襲名式と引退式は。
ああ、義理は果たしたつもりだ。
しかし聞いたことねえよな。組長の襲名披露と引退式が同時なんてよ。で、5代目は誰にしたんだ？
まあ、世良会長やおやつさんに恥ずかしくねえやつにしたよ。
誰なんだ？
まあ、意外なやつだよ。
おい、元会長。つけられてるぞ。
え？
Dude. Couldn't have thought of a better person.
もしかしてあいつが5代目なのか？
ああ、やつならきっちり登場会を立て直すさ。じゃあ行くぜ。
ああ、もう戻ってこないのか？
さあな、また伊達さんから呼ばれることがあれば来るかもしれないぜ。
そうか。だが残念ながらそれはないと思うぜ。俺はしばらく鞘と暮らしてみるよ。今までになかった家庭ってのを楽しんでみるさ。
おう、じゃあなおさら俺がいない方がいいな。
ああ、もう胃が痛い毎日とはおさらばだよ。じゃあな、もう警察の世話になんじゃねえぞ。
大丈夫だ、あいつと一緒なんだからな。
そうだな。
And Pupper. And there we go. Journey's end. Bloody hell. Not even 10 billion in assets and property. Literal cash. Yes, literal mountains of cash that survived an explosion. I loved how I also loved how Yumi's briefcase some C4 in which you expect, and then a few literal sticks of dynamite just wired in randomly. Oh, bloody hell. Cheers, Dan Bob. Cheers. There we go. Now we can fully say our 100% run is over. Stop it. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Bloody hell, what an ending. Just for the record, this fight is infamous. Because of the BS it puts you through. Oh, I can see that. If I wasn't overpowered, if I didn't have a full complement of stamina royales, that would have been a pain. The second phase wasn't too bad, but the first phase with the bloody guns and the grenades, no. that was up there with when Reina died. Just the dude I fought there with his stupid dodgy, and stabby, shooty, bah, whatever. But it's over and done with. But there we go. We finished it. What an ending. I love that. That was a beautiful ending. Date and Kiryu leaving his friends. Kiryu going off over Haruka, who he completely forgot about in the final few moments after Yumi's death. Though I can't blame him, considering the love of his life literally died in his arms. And then he watched his brother kill the father of Haruka and Yumi's ex-husband before getting shot and then blowing himself up. In fairness, kinda deserved it. I'm not bitter over him getting Reina murdered or anything, or ordering her death, but, you know, kinda deserved it. So rest in peace, Nishiki. And burn in hell, Nishiki-evil. Just saying. So there we go. Atlas. I think Atlas was behind this? Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go. Haruka took it like a champ, considering both her parents died within 30 seconds of each other. Yeah, but her father was an arsehole, so, and he was quite evidently ready to shoot her in the face anyway, so we're alright. So Kiryu, yeah, both Kiryu and Haruka definitely have that in common. I mean, she watched Kiryu's dad die, and then he put there when her dad died. Well, kind of. Dad. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. But it feels like I'm going to let the credits roll, by the way. The game deserves it. All these people deserve it. All those people deserve this. But all the people that were set up in Yakuza 0, apart from Majima's still alive because it's Majima. But everyone from Yakuza 0 is just X'd off in this. Kazuma? Kazuma? Yeah, I think it is Kazuma. No, Kazuma Kiryu. No, Kazuma. Names sound too similar. Kazuma Kiryu, and then Kazuma. Kazuma's dead. Sarah's dead. Though, if I'm perfectly honest, I was half expecting him to turn up to be like a crisscross situation. I was literally expecting him to just go, surprise, I'm not dead. Haha, I fooled you all. But no, he's dead. So Sarah's dead. Nishiki's dead. Reina's dead. Yumi. I know there's the whole age difference thing, but I feel like Yumi would have had a lot more weight to her if we'd actually got to know her throughout Yakuza 0. Nishiki had weight to him because we went through all the stuff in Yakuza 0. I know it's a remake of the original game, but they can easily rectify that. Say if Yumi was with us, it's hard to do, but if they brought Yumi in earlier and we'd actually spent more time with her, then that would have had more of an impact than it did at the end, because as far as we as the player are concerned, we were introduced to her at the start of the game, then a 10-year gap happened, then we don't see her again until the end of the game, where it's the grand reveal, and it's just, don't know. It could have felt like they could have put more gravity into it, but hey ho, it's a remake of a PS2 game, so yeah, you know what? I'll give him lenience on that one. The Nishiki fight was amazing. If I didn't have Dragon overleveled, I might have just taken to using Beast Mode against him and just smashed a bunch of sofas over his head. But and I thank you, RGG. Thank you for the one quick time in the Nishiki fight was just spamming triangle. Good lord, I hate QTEs at the best of time. So the fact that was literally just spam this as a heat action was perfect. Brilliant. I'm getting ahead of myself though. I really should save a lot of this for the Forts video at the end. But hey ho, I can draft it out with you beautiful people so up to this point. So there we go. But, oh, blimey. Really curious to see where it goes with Kiwami 2 now though. I really want to know where it goes with Kiwami 2. Because there's not, well, there's Daphne, Kiryu, there's Haruka, obviously, and Vic Sherman, who I can't remember the name of for the life of me because he was only in like 2 cutscenes and his name was mentioned about 3 times, so there we go. But, dude. Also feels like Majima could have had a bit of a, I don't know, Majima's exit in Shangri-La was an awesome fight, but at the same time it kind of feels like, I don't know, it would have been I would have been epic if we suddenly had Majima just show up with the cavalry. Even if it was on the ground floor of the Millennium Tower, when we're fighting our way through and Majima, a bunch of dudes just swarm in and then Majima shows up and goes, nobody kills you if you can but me. Get to it, boys. That would have been awesome. But hey, look, post-credits, I can just fantasize about all of these things and everything, so there we go. So there we have it. Post-credit scene? Post-credit scene. Anything? Nothing. Yes? No. Fair enough. Don't always need to do a Marvel post-credit scene. Oh, yes, there is a post-credit scene. Ah.
すまない。またしまったな。
この子と遊んでたから。
Who's a good papa?
私、もう行かなくちゃ。
Wait, he's not coming with you? What?
連れてくか。
ここにいればこの子はお母さんと会えるかもしれないから。
That's not how it works.
あ、お母さん。
ごめんね、ゆうちゃん。遅くなっちゃった。
ねえねえ、お母さん。サンタさん、今年も来てくれるかな。
そうね。ゆうちゃんがいい子にしてたらきっと来てくれるわ。
じゃあ私いい子にする。毎晩お母さんの肩叩いてあげるか
ら。あら、ほんと嬉しいわ。それじゃ早くお家に帰ってサンタさんを迎える準備しないとね。
おじさ
ん。Uncle Cass.
帰ろう。
Does he even have a home?
ねえ、おじさんは何歳までサンタさん信じてた？
え？いや、いくつだっけな。
信じてたんだ。
悪かったな。
So we've just abandoned the puppy. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Trophy earned, thank you. There we go. Current difficulty, hard. Playtime, 98 hours. We didn't even hit the 100-hour mark, boys. Number of street battles, 651. Felt like more than that. Majima everywhere, rank triple S. Completion, 100. I can't take a screenshot right now. Well, I'm grabbing a photo of it for Twitter anyway. There we go. Hello. Come on, camera. Do your thing. Hold on. Did There we go. Premium Adventure and Climax Battle Mode have now been added to the menu. Marvelous! Legendary difficulty has been unlocked! It's off! Right. Create and clear game data. Yes. I don't know why I bothered with a second. Okay, cool. We'll throw that in a brand new save file. That's fine. Right. Just in case I ever want to replay the final mission, I suppose. And you know what? We'll let this play as well. There we have it. We have it. That is the end of Yakuza Kiwami. Kind of, sort of. We've unlocked the premium adventure, and there is technically a cheat, that a hack, a glitch that Lockett in chat put me onto the other day that I really want to give a try, because if we can pull it off, then we unlock immediately the most difficult trophy in the game to unlock, and if we can't pull it off, then we're not getting that trophy, because I am not playing Oatmeal My Life till 950 points. You can go and soak your head for a very long time in a kitchen sink. So, yes, right, I suppose now the most difficult part of any journey that we ever go on this channel, as we leave the shores of Yakuza Kiwami and Kamurocho, I've got a thoughts video to do, which is going to probably be 90% rambling mess and about 10% more rambling mess, but hey ho, that's probably what you come to expect from me on this channel, so let's see if I can do this and remember how I even do this intro, because I usually cannot. Hey ho, well, no time like the present, so Ezio, let's start around about here. Welcome, Samurai! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of No Holds Barred, our little thoughts videos that I tend to do at the end of all of the journeys we take on this channel. Well, I call them journeys. These are just the games that we play. There's a whole philosophy behind that. Ask me on... If you ever catch me live on Twitch, ask me what I mean by that. I will gladly explain it. Anyway, as you can see, we have just wrapped up. Well, hold on. Flick that over. Yakuza Kiwami. The music will be back in a moment. 100% complete, 100% completed completion list. Screenshots are on Twitter. In 97, 98 hours of gameplay on hard mode, because legend difficulty is not unlocked until that is Legend difficulty isn't unlocked, there we go, grammatical correction, isn't unlocked until after you've finished the game. I did Legendary with Yakuza 0 because I had already played that game before. I hadn't played Yakuza Kiwami at this point, so no Legend playthrough. Not that I was planning to anyway, because of a particular part in this game. It's an on-rails driving section. It is notoriously difficult, and with the no checkpoints, it is just going to take hours and hours of time, so I'm not doing that. But we have done 100% of the completion list. Every mini-game, every battle, every adventure thing, every sub-story we've done. We've done the final super boss fight against Mr. Ammon. We have finished the story in its entirety. There is nothing left for us to do. We could platinum the game by doing the climax battles, but life is too short. I could complete the entire secondary completion list for this one. I didn't do the completion list because Yakuza 0, we did the primary completion list. That's the one everyone sees. There's a secondary completion list. In this game, it's called the play log. We could do that and gold star everything, apart from 2 pieces, 1 weapon and 1 piece of gear, I think, locked behind the Mahjong ranked matches. I'm not a good Mahjong player. It would take me an eternity to do, so we binned that straight off. And there is a weapon for the Shogi, but you need a ludicrous number of points that would require me to be beating the challenge mode about 90 times. And once again, there's no point in doing that if I'm not going to get the completion from doing all of the Mahjong stuff. So we went for the bare minimum, which was 100 weapons, which, as it turns out, is pretty much 98% of the weapons in the game. We did a lot of grinding. We did many hours in the Colosseum. So hopefully you enjoy the Colosseum in this game if you ever go for 100%. Though, if I'm perfectly honest about it, unless you're slightly insane like me, or a masochist like Chad believes I am, don't do it. You don't need to do that last one. I think someone in the dev team knew that they may have overstepped their boundaries a little bit too far, because after the end, though you don't get 100% on the completion list, you do get enough completion points by the end to get the golden pistol, which is the best weapon, and then do the super boss. And I won't spoil anymore, but yes, you don't have to 100% the game to get all the CP, all the completion point unlocks. But if you want that nice shiny trophy called Perfectionist, which only 0.4% of players have actually got, apparently, have fun. In my grand total of things that were a pain in the neck to do in the completion of this game, the 100 weapons and the 100 weapons, I'm still traumatized from that. The 70 gear items, which wasn't so bad in hindsight, but that's because I had to do the 100 weapons. And Oatmeal My Life, which you need 800 points on. That takes me straight into the world and the realm of the discotheque from Yakuza 0. That took a very long time. That nearly drew out the last... No, who am I kidding? My sanity left me about halfway through this game. So there we go. Story-wise, Kiryu, for those of you who played Yakuza 0, you pick up pretty much off the heels of Yakuza 0, maybe a couple of years after the events of that game. They're in a 10 years in the past of the current time of the game. You pick up at the heels of Yakuza 0, you meet Yumi, and once again meet up with Nishiki and the Angel Reina in the local bar, and then you do a bunch of on-rails, well, I say on-rails, you do very sort of locked-down sections of the game, running around, learning the mechanics, and then things happen, and then a 10-year time skip happens, and then that's the main game proper, taking place in 2005. No longer do you need to find phone booths to save the game, though you still need to find them to get items out of your inventory. You have a cell phone now, one of those old flip phones that made me very nostalgic, which you can use, I stand corrected, to save the game. You can still use payphones dotted around the game, but, you know, if you've got a save in the menu, you might as well use the save in the menu. Though old habits die hard, and I did find myself, at least early on in the game, running around looking for phone booths to save the game. Graphics-wise, when did this game come out? 2016. Graphics-wise, the game holds up perfectly fine. The game is still amazing. In fairness, in the age of like your Red Dead Redemption 2s, where the graphic fidelity's been turned to ludicrous levels, the game isn't perfect. Some of the NPCs do look like aliens from time to time, but you know what? I mean, I'm personally not that picky about it. The game looks fine. The pre-rendered cutscenes are amazing. The in-game renderings are fine. They're brilliant. The heat actions are awesome as always. And it's just Kazuma still looks awesome. The Majima Everywhere system is one of the main gimmicks. I hate to call it a gimmick. It's one of the main mechanics of the game, where your best friend ever, Majima, continually attacks Kiryu-chan. So there we go. That's the main way you unlock movesets in this game. That's the main way you grind experience. Yes, we fought Majima a lot. Yes, we loved pretty much every moment of it, though by the end of the game, I had finished getting everything I could out of Majima, so it was a lot of running around screaming, no, 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 no. So, yeah, but either which way, it's not too arduous, and once you unlock everything anyway, then you usually can fold them about 4 hits of the Tiger Drop. Highly recommend going through the grinds to get the Tiger Drop. Then recommend grinding in the Colosseum for a while so you can learn how to use the Tiger Drop, because good lord, that move is very overpowered and it is amazing. Just putting it out there. The soundtrack is a banger as always. I absolutely love the soundtrack in this game. There is one song that plays as the intro music. That song actually ends up in the game as a boss fight theme. I think they blew their load on it a bit too early though. I think that should have been one of the later boss fight themes, but that's just my personal opinion. Voice acting is brilliant as always, though it is all in Japanese, so yeah, the localization team have once again done a fantastic job of translating everything. Massive kudos to them. It's absolutely brilliant. And is that everything? I think that might be everything. And yes, chat, I have seen those redeems. I shall sort that out in a moment. But either way, yes. This game, I think... I was already a fan of the Yakuza franchise. Well, of Yakuza after Yakuza 0, but after this game... not only am I really looking forward to the sequel, Kiwami 2, but I think this game solidifies me very much as just a Yakuza fanboy. I absolutely love this. I'm loving these games. I'm loving this franchise, and I really, really cannot wait to get into more of them. We're gonna have a bit of a gap between this game and our next game. Maybe not for you. You might be watching this far into the future and I've already finished Kiwami 2. I might have even finished Yakuza 6. You never know, but that probably means you're in the year 2032. Hi, hopefully the future is better than 2021, or 2022, as it is now. I'm rambling now, so I think it's time that we probably call this. But hey, if you ever have any questions, if you want to know more about my thoughts of this game, feel free to drop by the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/GuardEzio. There'll be links in the link in the description down below. Check out this YouTube channel, check out all the various bits and pieces, including our playlists of Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. Kiwami is much shorter in terms of playthrough than Yakuza 0, so don't worry about that. And anyway, with that said, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And until our paths next cross again, I'll see you all next time. And there we go. Right. Hail Right. Cheers, Flocket. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Also, right. Skelepuppy redeeming a stretch. Right. Skelepuppy redeeming a stretch, though I don't know if I can actually because my shoulder after training last night. And Dan Bob, cheers for the 50 bits. Marvelous. Thank you very much, sir. Yike. There we go. Oi. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, my PS5 is going to go to sleep as well. But there we go. And we're actually going to finish pretty much on time for a change. But oh, right, you off as well, Skelepuppy. Fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, Thursday is going to be. Oh, there we go. Oh, cheers, Skelepuppy. Cheers, Skelepuppy cheering 10 bits. Awesome. I really need to get my act together and start thinking up emotes for bit redeems and etc. etc. Or maybe not. I might just keep them all to subscription level because it means you have to spend less money, doesn't it? Right, and I'll stretch my neck a bit as well. There we go. Alright, there we go. Not much point with 10 minutes remaining jumping straight into anything else. So, plans moving forward. We will return to Kiwami on Thursday. unless I have a sudden change of mind, we'll return to Kiwami on Thursday and we will try and get this glitch that get the glitch so we can leapfrog the Haruka trophy. This is less to do with the 100% run and more to do with just, I'm really curious if this nonsense glitch actually works. If it does, awesome. If not, hey ho, we've just lost a couple of hours. It's fine, because that also means that on Saturday, 2 o'clock, we will, or maybe just after 2 knowing me, we will begin our completionist run into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. That's going to be every armor set, every shrine completed, every sub-story completed, every one of the 900 Karok seeds collected, unless I give up because I really don't know. All the DLC done, the Master Trials done, which I'm not looking forward to in the slightest, and of course, all of the main story done. We are going after all 4 Divine Beasts, and we are going after the Calamity Ganon. It's going to be a ride, and it's probably going to take me the better part of 40 billion years, but we shall see. Who knows? Maybe it'll go quicker. I know a few tips and tricks that I didn't know the first time I played the game, so hopefully we stand a chance of getting through that. Oh, and of course, yes, we will be unlocking Epona with the Amiibos. I might even unlock Wolflink. We might have a doggo companion in that game as well. That would be entertaining, wouldn't it? We'll have Link's great something grandfather running around biting people in the neck. Anyway, with that said, let's draw this journey to a close. So, if you're new here, hi. I'm Ezio, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our playthrough, our run, our journey into the world of Yakuza Kiwami, you can find it, all these streams upload to the VOD section of this very channel, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on this channel. We are at the start of our Yakuza franchise run, my friends. We have fully platinumed Yakuza 0. We have 100%ed Yakuza Kiwami. And we have all the other games to 100%, so that's going to be a fun time for all, isn't it? Will my sanity survive? No, because I'm not sane in the slightest anymore. I'm probably going to turn up one day wearing an eye patch and cackling like a lunatic. So, hey ho, there we go. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me as we have played through this brilliant game. And hey, if you've joined me from the beginning of the journey all the way up to the end, you are a trooper, and it means the world. You know what else means the world? Just thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. As I said, it means the world. It always will do, and it always does. Now, did you say you were going to play Breath of the Wild 2? I will indeed. That's why we are doing our Breath of the Wild 1 playthrough first, because whenever Breath of the Wild 2 drops, then we shall play it. But I don't know when it's coming out. It's coming out some point in 2022. Knowing my luck, it will probably be in the middle of our Yakuza Kiwami 2 playthrough, so that's probably going to be delayed, but at least we've got all the stage set for when Breath of the Wild 2 drops. Who knows? Maybe the universe will smile upon us and maybe I will be able to play it day 1. I don't know. We shall see. But anyway, let's see how many we've got. Oh, blimey, there's 10 of us in here. Okay. Awesome. Right. Did I miss a raid? Puppy stretch, 50 bits, take a swig. No, I didn't. Well, thank you, each and every one of you, for joining me. I've already said that. Right, let's see if there is anyone for us to raid. I don't know why I'm checking that raid list, because that's not the raid list I check. Right, Twitch.tv. Hey, okay, let's see, this is live. Ooh, oh no, it's Dead Cells. I thought it was Metroid Dread then. Through Enterprise charity stream. Oh no, can't do that. That's Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't want any spoilers. No, don't, no, we're not doing that. We'll go for, well, no, actually, I've not really got any, if anyone has any raid suggestions, by all means, I'm all ears. Tell you what, let's see if anyone's streaming Yakuza Kiwami. One day, I will do raiding properly. Oh look, well, blimey, we're second on the streaming list. Same game always works. Aye, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, well, no, I'm not. They're talking German. Yeah, I don't speak German. Okay. We'll go and raid Mr. Enderline, who is currently finishing up Yakuza Kiwami 1. Perfect. Right. How do I spell his name? Copy. Raid. One of these days, I might actually do something properly. Anyway, with that said, start raid. And until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.